What's up, guys? Moonlapse Nightwind here with a album collection update. Not a very big one. Money's been a little tight lately, and also there just really hasn't been a whole lot to find. But what I have found is pretty cool. A lot of harder to find otherwise obscure stuff. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I won't keep you here long. So we'll start with CDs first, and then I have a couple vinyl. So first we have Ascension of the Watchers with, I believe it's pronounced Numinosum or Numinosum. I'm not entirely sure, but that's Burton C. Bell, formerly of Fear Factory's now main project, I suppose. Next we have Cathedral with The Carnival Bazaar. This has a bonus DVD called Our God Has Landed with promo clips and some live material. We have Cradle of Filth with Damnation and a Day. Next, we have Emperor Within the Nightside Eclipse. This is a 2-disc digibook. The first disc has the main album, as well as bonus tracks from the As the Shadows Rise EP. And then the second disc is an alternate mix, as well as a few demos from pre-production rehearsals. So, really nice digibook, too. The artwork in here is fantastic. Next, we have Fintroll, and I'm going to butcher this album's title. I believe it's Jordan's Joop. I'm probably butchered that, and I'm sorry, but I love Fintroll. They're a great band. Next, we have Mectatus with Provenance of Cruelty. Don't know who they are, haven't listened to this before, but I bought this because it was cheap, and the store I bought it at had a label that said it was out of print, and this is from 98, I believe, so I believe it. Next, we have another one I hadn't heard of, but I just started listening to, and it sounds great. We have My Silent Wake with Shadow of Sorrow. Next, we have None with Damp Chill of Life. Next, we have Porcupine Tree with, I don't know how to pronounce it in Polish, but it's just called Warsaw. It's the name of the Polish capital. In Polish is the name of this one, and it's just a live CD. Then we have Protest the Hero with Palimpsest. We have The Raven Age with Conspiracy. And then we have Ulfheden, or Ulfheden, I believe is how it's pronounced, with Pagan Manifest. And that is it for the CDs. Now we move on to the vinyl. First, we have Evanescence's The Bitter Truth. This is the indie record store exclusive version, which is a clear vinyl, which is very nice. And while I'm putting this away, I guess I should give my thoughts on this album. The music is good. It's an Evanescence album, that's for sure. But the production is god-awful. I don't know what happened. Because that producer's produced some of my favorite albums, like Once More Around the Sun from Mastodon, Shogun from Trivium. What the hell happened here? I don't know. Anyway, next we have City Burials by Catatonia on vinyl, and it's just on black vinyl, but I want to pull out the side D because side D has an etching on it, and I want to see if I can get it on the camera for you. And it's just a line from Lacquer, "The road to the grave is straight as an arrow," is what's on there, and it's just over and over again. You can kind of see it. It's kind of hard to pick up, but still really, really cool. And it's always cool to have Catatonia on vinyl. I don't find it very often. The only other one I found and that I used to have was The Great Cold Distance. And I ended up having to sell it to pay bills, unfortunately. But the record store I sold it to still has it, so I'll probably buy it again at some point. But, yep, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you next time.